The language I'm speaking right now is on its way of becoming world universal language. It's the language of the internet, language of finance, of popular music, of the best universities. English is everywhere. Do you want to speak it fluently? Do you need high grades for your English exams? Do you want to enter universities abroad, travel the world, be competitive in the world labor market? This is what our graduates achieve. Here, in our school, your journey through the English language course will be adventurous and exciting. Olympiads, scientific research work, competitions, of course, we have it all. Every year, our students have an opportunity to master their language with native speakers. Traditionally, we have an American teacher here. But the best way to boost the level of your language is to communicate with youngsters all around Europe. Study together, discover unique places, and make new friendships. Yes, these are our international projects. Listen to our students sharing their experience.
I think it's not about a place or a country, it's more about people, about practical education, about sharing experiences together.
You're going to another country without parents, just with friends and teacher, and so you are alone in host family, and I think that this is the brilliant moment when you can understand what does the independence means in real life.
Everyone has a stereotype that Erasmus project can help you only develop your English skills, but you're wrong.
You can see how everything works while you're being as an international student by studying abroad, and also you can learn how to cooperate and work with different students and teachers from different countries.
I think to unite people. You become multicultural.
Future connections. I made connections with my host family so strong that till today we are communicating, and so I believe this is very useful for me, my future.
That students aren't afraid to speak with other people in foreign languages.
I think that was when, during our trip to Spain, we were attending Spanish student classes. We attended English, Spanish, and also biology. I think that was the most remarkable for me because it was really exciting to see how students are studying the same subject as I'm studying here.
Well, I actually found out a lot about my own country during this project, and also it was really interesting to watch the reaction of our guests to our traditional food and our culture and so on.
It was a project connected with physics and technology, and we coded Lego Mindstorms. And also we with my friends participated in robot competitions, and I believe this is what made me crazy about technologies and robots at all.
It was a moment when I participated in an international conference of women's rights. It was a good teamwork, and I was awfully nervous about all this, but finally we have a big success.
I've participated in a project and topic was connected with theatre, and I had a chance to perform on a stage, and at that moment I felt like a real actor, and it was brilliant.
I participated in International Scientific Congress in Portugal. It was amazing when all participants get together and start to communicate with each other.
I remember this beautiful day in Venice. So we were given a task to work as a journalist and to interview people who live in Venice on the topic of gender inequality. And I remember that only our team was able to interview the policeman, and so we were very happy and proud of that.
About myself, I learned that I can work in a team. I all the time was alone, I all the time work alone by myself, and I really can work in a team.
During project, I learned about myself that I'm a real manager. I can organize people, and that's what I really like. I think it's my future.
I found out that I'm not afraid to be far from my home. Also, I do really like performing in public.
Actually, I learned about myself that I'm even more shy than I thought about myself.
So I figured out that I became way more open and open-minded person. I learned that I can solve my own problems by myself without any help, and also now I can help other people too. And the main thing is that I grew up as a person.
I learned that communicating with other people is not so scary.
Surprisingly, I discovered that I'm completely open-minded and outgoing person.
As I remember, it was my project in Italy. I participated in family reunion, and you know, this experience when you are alone in Italian family who doesn't speak a word in English, but I really liked this experience, and also I say that I will do it myself, and now it's tradition of our family.
I remember when in Portugal we, with other girls from different countries, went to pick lemons from trees.
The first day, when everyone have arrived in our school.
And in the last evening, we sat all together, we cried, we hugged each other, we laughed, and I felt united with everyone.
I participated in a social experiment about the women's rights, as I told, and I had to speak with the strangers in the streets, and it was very interesting because they told me a lot of stories.
Well, can you imagine that a lot of people from different countries, both students and teachers, are all getting together and spending time and at the end becoming really good friends?
Everything that seems scary and impossible turns out to be the best moments in life.
My advice will be, don't be afraid to start doing new things. Also, take initiative, make first step, and believe me, at the end you will be rewarded.
Once in my life I heard the useful expression, once those who do nothing make no mistakes. So participate, go ahead, be active.
There is no need to be afraid to participate because it will really help you in your future life.
Where else you can find such an amazing opportunity? It's only Erasmus. It's always Erasmus.